incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is the...
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself.
I'm about to eat a half baked fucking Doritos and 65 pounds of hamburger, right? Fuck up the thing yellow.
Nachos! As I was saying, guys, welcome back. In my next playthrough, we're gonna be doing the No Powers, which is gonna be something else. What are you babbling about, Dylan? I don't think so. It's definitely gonna be something interesting.
There's no sky.
Do a playthrough with no... What time is it now? Oh, if I had to work tonight, there'd still be food when I got home. Unless you're gonna eat all the food. I don't know.
I can put away food, but
I don't know. I think I still got you beat there, bud.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's times where I tell you, or say that, I can't eat it or whatever, or you have more than me, but that's because I haven't really felt like eating a whole lot.
You've watched me put away a good chunk of food.
Yeah, you should see me when I go to the Chinese buffet.
Dance Dance Revolution. Alright. Ow, fuck my
When I was
nose.
10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition.
I'll be right back.
The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Alright, welcome back. Sad part is you can't do fucking pause video, go do this, come back, continue live without ending the live. Cause what if I wanted a bathroom break? Let's do this. Stats. Current mission. Time played 6 minutes. Player's death. Coin collection. Spotted by enemies. Yep, alright. Playthrough 27 minutes long. Player's death 1. Coins, okay. Assassinations 2. Non-lethal takedowns 3. Total kills 2. Global kills 4%. Holy shit. Global play time 29 hours 49 minutes 59 seconds. Player death 182. Coins collected 24,214. Spotted by enemies 1,046. Assassinations 128. Non-lethal takedowns 220. Total kills 278. Holy shit. I wonder how many of them was from my private playthrough where I literally killed absolutely everyone. Anyone and everyone. You get in my way, you died pretty much. Early. Alright. And if there was someone in here, I'll let you guys determine this playthrough. This playthrough is me playing as Emily. Have you noticed Emily's sword is different from Corvo's sword? But yet they are both folding swords. That being said, Emily's folding sword is lighter than Corvo's. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh, fuck that. Bad piranha. Come on. There's a spinning wheel in my gun. My gun's also newer than Corvo's. Fucking no way I'm gonna die by a fucking piranha. But if you notice, if you watch my playthroughs, this sword is
my
thinner.
father's birthplace.
Thinner than Corvo's sword.
Must. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you.
And apparently I get an achievement for collecting all the notes, reading all the books and shit.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something you and Corvo want here at the first opportunity that concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this
2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set up for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
My father is lost in a stone. I can't read that. It's too small.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
If you want me to read it, I will.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
That's how much Mountain Dew I drink. I'm surprised Mountain Dew does not sponsor me.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
Your face is covered. I'm Sir Conan.
Hello there. Through and through. Been here all my life.
You know that we're supposed to go to Iowa. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
I'll get the scars tomorrow.
Are you coming tonight?
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Falwell, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo.
Hey, come here.
All foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaka. Compliance is mandatory.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't... Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Just remember to move slowly and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Cool. Going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to
It's infested. All right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
And another way to get past the wall of light.
I don't know what difficulty I'm playing on, but okay.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
Oh, it definitely pays to be discreet.
Someone just heard a dog bark or something. Of course, now we're all on edge.
Definitely pays to be discreet. Memorize.
To once wear the cloth of the High Overseer, and to later bear the heretic's brand across the flesh of his face. How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? Look to the 7 strictures, and you will know against the outsider. Karnaca is in great peril, brothers and sisters. Now, this is not news to those of you living through these times of crisis. But the source of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaca has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman. Those leading this city would gamble with all that we have built, with your very families. If the Abbey is pushed away, anarchy will befall this city. A chaos not seen since the time of the Great Burning. Karnaca has but one chance to save itself, and that is to return to the fold, to take solace once again in the litany on the White Cliff. A young girl came to me on the 14th day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words. She looked up at me and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles. She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar, she found dross.
I work at the processing plant, so unless you need whale guts, I can't help you. I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What?
Here?
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside. It had caught my eye.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place, before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge, or...
Dream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back and reward you.
Alright.
I mean, when's this gonna stop? This is just ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean, who does this? It's ridiculous.
Is it sad that I can control this whole game with one ability? But the more abilities I have, the easier the game.
The lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us. The girl was taken from her home next night.
I just realized this uses less mana than Corvo's ability.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous. Where did you disappear to?
Oh well.
You're not supposed to be here!
I smell heresy.
Let him go! Defend yourself! For the Abbey! Can't escape!
Come at me then. The strictures guide my hand. I am sure the world like you. I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer.
No!
I didn't want to do that. That shit again. Because I really did not want to do that. Don't get me wrong, it is easy to do that, but I did not want to do that.
Enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices
Some take comfort from the strictures.
techniques if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me.
I have 7. 1 ability, but 7. That will leave me with 1 to get memorized. Having said memorize, I'm not gonna lie, is a really good ability to have, especially if you're playing a stealth playthrough. Especially if you have it maxed out. Fucking can rob absolutely everyone and no one would know. Shadow Walk's pretty good too. This one's pretty fun. Domino comes in handy if like if you're trying to do something, you can get them to kill each other. I just realized all Emily's abilities are fucking expensive, other than dark vision, because 4, 4, 4, 6. This one I already got, but yeah, trying to figure out what I want to do with Emily's abilities. Kind of want to grab Domino. Actually, Domino's gonna be the first one I grab, because, yeah. Should I max Domino? Or should I grab...
To imagine what cultists might accomplish. Took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool.
Pretty sure I'll help you search the place. What? Who is... What the... I smell heresy on you.
End of the road for you!
Can't escape! For the Abbey!
Miscreant!
Shame on you! Clear the line! Let's see what you've got! Cure the world from the likes of you! Creature of the void! Come at me then! The scriptures guide my hand. Corpse, blasphemer! Time to execute the blasphemer! I'll feed you to the hounds.
Damn. Alright.
If they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
Still no word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one? There is a tale, a decade and a half old. A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer. Apart from the flocks entrusted to our care. Apart from those we give our lives to both chastise and protect. Sometimes...
What do you mean? No. Possibly. I don't know. That being said, I did briefly go over to Tori's. That could be what you heard.
How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters?
She wanted me to? I don't know. Gave Emmett some crap and then
unite against the spirits of the
came back over here.
That would drag us screaming into the night, never to return. Anyone here?
Police Overseer William Byrne.
because they have turned their backs on tradition and on the 7 strictures themselves. A wanderer is a friend to the outsider.
This heretic's body is important. Even though I don't fully understand the situation, we'll wait for the right overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
Whose idea was it to make pre-cooked hamburger? Sounds like a disappointing Mexican.
And on the 7 strictures themselves. A wanderer is a friend to the outsider. Never done that.
Abel, you smell.
The carriage rails are electrified.
Flooded house. Okay. Abel, you. Abel, you smell funny. Huh? I thought that was a given. But what did you do this time, Dylan? How'd that work out for you? Looking for a spatula that was already in your hand? Are you cooking, Abel? You really enjoy that towel, don't you, Abel? Beep bop beep biddly boodly boop.
Blood flies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful. Just go slow and avoid the nest.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help
Abel,
you
you
with
talk
your
too
problem.
much.
Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Abel, you talk too much. Yeah. You talk way too
Illegal
much.
trade means weapons and ammunition.
I don't give discounts. I'll take that deal. Come back soon. I mean...
And yes, Abel, you do talk too much.
If I'm still here.
You talk way too much, little boy. Abel, did you know you talk a lot? I'm guessing Emmett. Shit, at this point it might be all three. Shit. But it was definitely Emmett. That's my first guess. This long reach comes in handy. I'm just kind of zipping through this level. Haven't been detected once. Abel, be quiet.
Hey. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Adamir?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage.
Thank you.
When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamir.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
And he said, no, screw you.
Well, you put it back, you just got the other one. I mean, that would be okay, but...
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
Go play. Where's your toy? Where's your cup?
Heebie-jeebie-doo-boo. Dubber, jibba-jibba-jibba. Jibba-jibba-jibba-jibba. Jibba-jibba. Abel, you talk way too much. That's not a good thing, Abel. Apparently I'm supposed to flood someone's house to fucking get the runestone that's in the sewer. But there's no houses around here I can enter.
If only truth and justice could really be weighed on scales.
What does it do you?
Abel.
I'm thinking of having a picnic soon on the back lawn.
Yeah. Why? Well, there's not really people in here. Yeah. I believe so anyway. Can I fit in these tubes? No, I cannot. Any ideas about a house that needs to be flooded so I can get that room? But there's no houses here. This is all like old markets and shit. There's not really anything to... Ooh, banana. To...
They hope we're at interest you in a game of cards later.
What about over... Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. That's a lot of guard.
Welcome to my shop. Have a look around.
What's going on here?
What the fuck just happened? Okay. Whatever.
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire's closed.
Really?
We'll have to try again.
Is it that fucking hard to jump over a fucking mat? Damn.
That's it. The electricity's off.
Hundreds of children coughing dust and fading a little more each day. In the past, the good doctor always cared for them.
She did, and I worry that it got her in trouble.
If we lose Hypatia's support, then there's no one left on our side.
Interesting getup you have there, covering your face.
I've packed everything and requested, brought your luggage to the train station, but I can't wait any longer. The train will be here any minute, and I won't miss my chance to leave this witch city. Your shift at the Royal Cavalry should have ended an hour ago. I'm so confident you'll be here soon, and you'll buy another ticket. It has been an honor to serve you during these 2 years, and I wish I could have said goodbye in person. Best of luck, Sensville. Best of wishes to you, good sir. Yeah. I found a way in. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck happened here? Fucking, I enter a house and I see this shit. Dylan. I entered the house to rob it, or to see if I can find a basement to flood, and I see this shit. she was all spread out. I didn't mean to pick her up. I was trying to put my fucking weapons away. Really? Bitch, fine. But no, she was all fucking spread out. She had something on her neck, fucking arms in the air, legs spread. I didn't save you for entering. But she had fucking feathers and shit around her. She had fucking candles lit. Want to find out? Read the note.
Yeah, really, I know what you'll say, but I'm dead already anyway. So I have to try. I saw the old witch, but first brought you some tempting, and she said it wasn't too late to choose death. Oh, that's what she's doing. I gave her all my coins for a spell to bring back my poor Lisbeth, who was she had to go 1 minute, the next dead and cold. You are right, the awful spell for what we gave you, only for Lisbeth's soul arrived there. 4 fingers, 2 fresh from you, and 2 cold and from your
Abel!
Place it in a copper pot with whale salt and the herbal I prepared. Boil it all while you speak the word reverse until you can't speak it no more. Emilio, if you don't hear again from me, it means all hope is lost. Sylvia.
Yeah. So that just happened.
So basically, she committed suicide.
Pretty.
Chopping off her 2 fingers to try to do a spell. She bled out while succeeding that.
She would have 3 fingers left.
Well, she had 7.
Yeah, but counting this hand. Just this hand. If she only had this hand, she had to have 3. But
I mean, you talk too much.
Hand, she would have 8. How long do I put the corn? A minute?
I don't know what to say about that, Dylan. And I don't know what house to flood to get my fucking rune that is in the sewer.
No need to cover your face. I'm bad at things and faces. Cover your face.
Really, Emmett?
What? Yeah.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
Hey. No.
Abel! Sit down. Zero kills, zero detections. Huh? And I picked up every stone in that area. 9 out of 10, 2 out of 2, 5 out of 6, 1 out of 2 blueprints, and 2 out of 4 paintings. This child. I think I could do it again then.
Hopefully.
Get all the stones without getting detected, without killing a single soul.
Abel says no.
Abel is ye of little faith. Why is there 3 Mountain Dews on top of the fridge, all of which is frozen?
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist.
I could have swore it was day 5 minutes ago. In this game, before I got on the train, it was daytime. Now that it's the next mission, it's nighttime. In this game, if you know what you're doing, you can skip huge chunks of the game. And I mean huge chunks of the game.
Should we check it out? I'm just making sure it's still in order.
Abel, you a loud little beast. You know that, bud? Did you know that, Dylan, that you can skip good huge chunks of this game if you know what you're doing and have the right abilities? Like, I'm talking full on, you can skip the full game if you're careful. Like with Corvo's ability, if you have both abilities, you can skip legit the full game. Just pretty much jump up here, jump up here, climb up there. Usually what I do is in this mission is I'll work my way down from the top. But in this case, I'm not planning on going down. I'm planning on going straight to her chambers. Fucking straight to make the cure. Fucking yeah, that's where it's gonna get interesting when I have to make the fucking cure. But just like that, I've skipped the full mission. You'll see.
As words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down.
2 runes. Like, mind you, I'm skipping decent part of the missions, grabbing all the fucking runes, or a good chunk of the runes. The issue about using Emily's ability is it tries to shoot the distance, you can't go straight up with it. The issue with Corvo's ability, you need to have it fully set to go the distance and stuff. Hello, hello, hello. Abel, be quiet.
Make sure she stays where we want her. I patient never leaves Adam.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see
Shit.
how she got out.
In case anyone asks, the good doctor didn't use the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think I understand, sir.
Give me a second. You use all the containers?
I mean, if you want me to, I can. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bunch of containers full of salt.
Huh. They can rot in the void for us.
That's too much salsa.
Yeah, I wish they'd make that big smaller. Not.
look at that. A sleeping guard. I wonder how he fell asleep. Shit. I do wonder indeed how he fell asleep. That's right, he's gonna wake up on the roof and not have any idea how he got here. Of course I need the fucking key.
A rubber stamp. I should have taken all my paperwork more seriously.
Abel, be quiet.
And my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. Soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families.
Fucking child.
Pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
I'm bored.
Shit. Well, I didn't kill them. I put them to sleep. Whatever. Do you think someone dying from fire that I didn't cause counts as a death on me? No, but the whole reason they fell in the fire is because I put them to sleep. One of them hit the fire and they both went up in flames.
They...
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that.
Room.
I'm not seeing things.
Abel, if you're gonna cry, you can go to your room.
I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
Abel, if you're gonna cry, you can go to your room. Fuck, you're really gonna make me go look for the combination to the safe. They're really gonna make me go look for the combination to the safe. Alright, whatever. I'll be back.